Assalamu alaikum. Today we'll continue from our last session, that is the performance of Hajj and Umrah. And we discussed about Tawaf, and we said that Tawaf is the circumambulation of the Kaaba and it is performed anti-clockwise. And there are 7 circles, whereby for the first 3 is faster than the 4. And today we'll continue with Tawaf, that is under the types of Tawaf. So which are the types of Tawaf? We have 4 types of Tawaf. That is, a Muslim is permitted to go around the Kaaba. We'll start with the first one, that is Tawaf al-Qudum. So when do we perform Tawaf al-Qudum? Tawaf al-Qudum, which it is performed at the arrival, and it symbolizes the beginning of performing Hajj. So when a pilgrim arrives at Mecca or Haram, he is supposed, after putting on Ihram, we discussed about Ihram. So after putting on Ihram, then he or she has to perform Tawaf al-Qudum when arriving at the Haram. Then the second type of Tawaf is Tawaf al-Ifada, which is also known as Tawaf al-Ziyarah, and it is performed in the morning of the 10th of Dhul Hijjah. It is part of the rite of Hajj, and it is performed after the rites at Mina. So we know that the 10th of Dhul Hijjah, this is during the Eid day, Eid al-Adha. So Tawaf al-Ifada, it is performed after the pilgrims had performed all the rites at Mina. When marching back to Haram, then they have to perform Tawaf al-Ifada, and it is among the rite of Hajj. The third type of Tawaf is Tawaf al-Wida. When do we perform Tawaf al-Wida, or when does the pilgrim perform Tawaf al-Wida? So it is performed at the last step. So after all the steps of Hajj are over, before removing the Ihram. So after the pilgrim has performed all the rites of Hajj, so it is the last step which is performed, that is during Hajj. So before the pilgrim removes the Ihram, then he or she must first perform Tawaf al-Wida. Then the 4th type is Tawaf al-Tatawwu. It is not among the rites of Hajj, and it is performed anytime one enters the holy mosque of Mecca. This Tawaf can be compared with Tahiyyatul Masjid. Tahiyyatul Masjid, we talked about it, we discussed about it in Form 1. Tahiyyatul Masjid under the Sunnah, when we were looking at the types of Salat under the Sunnah prayers. So Tawaf Tatawwu is just like Tahiyyatul Masjid. When you enter the Haram, when a pilgrim or anybody enters the Haram, he can perform Tawaf circumambulation, but as Tawaf Tatawwu, as like Tahiyyatul Masjid, you're greeting the Masjid, so it's like the Tahiyyatul Masjid. So that's all about types of Tawaf. So let's look at Sa'i. What do we mean by Sa'i? So Sa'i, it is the going between the hillocks of Safa and Marwa. It is done 7 times, while keeping the hillocks on the left, as one says. So it is just a dua. You can say Allahumma hajjana mabrur wa dhanban maghfur wa sa'yan mashkur. So you can, when you are performing sa'i, then one can recite this, and it means, oh Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, grant blessings on our Hajj, forgive our sins, and make our sa'i a grateful one. So apart from this dua, one can also utter other dua. Let's listen to the other duas that one can recite while performing sa'i.
دعاء at Mount Safa and Mount Marwa.
إن الصفا والمروة من شعائر الله أبدأ بما بدأ الله به الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له له الملك وله الحمد وهو على كل شيء قدير لا إله إلا الله وحده أنجز وعده ونصر عبده وهزم الأحزاب وحده.
Indeed, As-Safa and Al-Marwa are from the places of worship of Allah. I begin with what Allah began with. Allah is the greatest. Allah is the greatest. Allah is the greatest. None has the right to be worshipped except Allah alone without partner. To Him belongs all sovereignty and praise, and He is over all things omnipotent. None has the right to be worshipped except Allah alone. He fulfilled His promise, aided His slave, and single-handedly defeated the allies. He would do this 3 times.
So those are the du'as that one can recite when performing sa'i, that is running between the 2 hillocks, that is Safa, the mounts of Safa and Marwa. So the act of sa'i commemorates Allah's subhanahu wa ta'ala command when He instructed Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam to take his new wife Hajj and their only child Ismail alayhi salam to a desert in Mecca. So what happened there is they just had a goatskin vessel with water. So he left Nabi Ibrahim alayhi salam left his wife and the son and went to the first wife. Then when the water got finished and Hajar did not have any milk to feed the baby, so she started running between Safa, the hillock of Safa, and Marwa to search for water, that is to quench their thirst. Then she wandered between Safa and Marwa, and on the 7th round she found a fountain that had quenched out next to the child that has flown out next to Nabi Ismail. This is the present well of Zamzam. So the stream that had flown out, it is the well, the present well of Zamzam. So both the Tawaf al-Qudum and Sa'i are performed on the 8th of Dhul Hijjah. We know that the rite of Hajj starts on the 8th of Dhul Hijjah, which is the first day of pilgrimage. So let's watch how a pilgrim can perform Sa'i. So that was all about sign.